welcome to your 5-minute flow. Today we're going to do a quick sun A and sun B, building into a few poses. So start with your body a little bit warmed up for this one, and we'll start in downward facing dog. So finding balance through your hands, your feet, maybe wiggling into it a little bit to find that lift up and back through your hips, allowing your head and heart to drop. Take a few breaths here, settling into that breath in and out through your nose. And bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of your space. Breathe into a halfway lift. Hands can connect with your shins or thighs. Lengthen the crown of your head forward, push your hips back. Exhale as you fold forward. Here, plant your left hand to the mat, bend into your left knee a little bit, and breathe in, stretch your right arm open for a twist. As you exhale, bring that right hand down to center, bend into your right knee. Inhale, stretch open through the left side. Exhale, back down to fold. Inhale, rise up, sweep your arms out around and up overhead, mountain pose. We'll exhale to a back bend, elbows draw open as you lift your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center as you fold forward and release. Breathe into a halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, carefully step back to your high plank. If a chaturanga is in your practice, take that here, lowering halfway down on your breath out. Look to the tops of your feet, breathe in to open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always just meet us right in downward facing dog. Take a breath. Bend your knees, look forward. Travel to the top of your space. Inhale to a halfway lift, lengthen your spine. This time as you fold forward, wiggle your feet nice and close together, setting up for chair pose. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale to find an active reach, sitting low in your chair. Think of keeping your spine neutral, so we don't want that booty popped or too much rounding. Just one long line. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, lift your hips, dive forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, that same reset, coming back to plank, option to go right to downward facing dog, or exhale, lower halfway down. Look to the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to down dog. A couple breaths to pause and reset here. Today we'll give that right leg a breath in to float up. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Spin your left heel down to the mat. Rise up as you face forward, finding your warrior one. Sink into the lunge in your right knee as you sweep your arms overhead, and then drop your shoulders. A breath here. Exhale to open up, warrior two. Back toes turn out, shoulder blades drop, gaze shifts forward. Inhale, coming up through center, toes turn open, a big breath in, star pose. Exhale, hands to heart as the toes turn out even more. We sink down to horse. Find your squat, nice tall stacked spine. Inhale, changing directions. Left toes turn open to the lunge. Left arm reaches up and back, reversing your warrior. Exhale, hands come down to frame that left foot, right heel lifts. A big step back, same reset through your vinyasa. This combination of movements that lands you in your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high this time. Exhale, step through between the hands. Right heel down to your mat. Breathe in and rise, warrior one. Take a moment to sink in. Shoulders drop, settle into your lunge. Exhale, we open it out, warrior two. Inhale to center, star pose. Take up space, spread your fingers apart. And then exhale, hands to heart as your toes turn open, nice and low in your horse pose. Inhale, turn it back around, right toes turn open, right knee lunges, reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, take a big step back and flow through. 3 breaths in your downward facing dog. We're going to take it one more round a little bit faster. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, left knee bends, left hand plants. Inhale, stretch the right arm open. Exhale, right hand connects. Inhale, left arm reach. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, rise all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale into your back bend. Breathe in, reach and lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart as you hinge and fold. Reset with a halfway lift. And then plant your hands, step or hop back. Your option, right into downward dog or flowing through your vinyasa. From downward dog, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat. Feet close together, hips heavy. Breathe in, chair pose. Exhale, let it go. Halfway lift, reset here. Hands to the mat, take it back, slow and steady. Returning to your downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Breathe in, rise up and reach, warrior one. Breathe out to sink and open, warrior two. Inhale through star. Exhale to horse. Inhale, reverse to the back. And then take it down and through. To your downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Right heel to the mat, face forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, drop in, warrior two. Inhale, open to star. Exhale, low to horse. Breathe in, right toes turn open, reach up and back here. Last vinyasa here, cartwheel it down. Step back, flow through. From your downward dog, let's walk the feet halfway up the mat. Walk your feet back to meet them. Fold and dangle. 3 breaths here. Maybe bend your knees a lot, letting your belly rest on your thighs. And then lift your hips, roll yourself carefully back up to stand. Shoulders back and down at the top, a stable stance. Big deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. That is your mini flow today.